Hello everyone. In the wilderness of Canada, a new reality has started to emerge from a special breeding laboratory. The initial goal was to meet the demand for pork, and a new breed of pig called the super pig was created. However, they escaped and have become an unexpected threat to humans here. The story began in 2014 at an agricultural research facility in British Columbia, Canada. There, scientists decided to breed new pig species with the goal of providing high quality and large quantities of pork for the market. They created the super pig by combining the genes of wild pigs and domesticated pigs, hoping to create pigs with high reproductive capacity and a weight of up to 800 olives. This brought significant income to the people in the area. At first, the locals were very excited about the project, as a regular pig usually gives birth to 10 to 12 piglets each season. However, the super pigs in the experiment had the ability to produce up to 30 piglets each season. But an unfortunate incident occurred in the summer of 2019 when a group of super pigs broke through the protective fences and escaped, starting to spread throughout the area. This has caused great concern among Canadians because the super pigs adapted quickly to the environment and had a high reproduction rate. Farms were devastated, and the locals who witnessed this were shocked. The creatures that were once bred in laboratories had now become uncontrollable, posing a significant danger to humans. By 2020, nearly 300 attacks were reported each year, and the number of super pigs skyrocketed to over 10,000 in just a few years. Locals expressed feeling betrayed, as the project they once trusted had now led to a crisis. The scientific community and the government faced harsh criticism as these unforeseen consequences became a real threat to human life. As a result, Canadians used wooden fences and wire mesh to keep wild pigs out of fields, but this method was costly and had a short lifespan. With the situation worsening, the government began seeking new solutions, one of which involved the use of firearms. Recently, the Canadian government officially approved an organized hunting program to control and reduce the explosion of the super pig population. To participate in these hunting activities, hunters must be at least 18 years old and undergo a health check to ensure they can endure the harsh conditions of deep forest terrain. This not only ensures their safety but also contributes to protecting the community. Hunting activities are not allowed to take place near residential areas to avoid the risk of harming the public. The main hunting season in Canada usually occurs in the fall from September to November, as this is the time when the pigs search for food in preparation for the harsh winter ahead. During this period, they are less cautious and more accessible. Additionally, hunting in the fall helps minimize the impact on reproduction during spring and summer, thus reducing negative effects on biodiversity. Hunting has become an integral part of Canadian living culture. To encourage controlled hunting and ensure the proper management of wildlife populations, the Canadian government offers hunters a reward ranging from $200 to $500. Hunters practice skills such as camouflage to avoid detection by wild animals. Hunting licenses also require hunters to report specific animal counts to authorities, allowing them to monitor wildlife populations and prevent illegal hunting. This system helps maintain a balance between conservation and controlling the increasing wild animal populations. In hunting clubs, the weapon that hunters commonly use is the .22-AUR rifle. This firearm is popular due to its high accuracy and suitability for long-range sniper competitions. Hunters must undergo strict training and evaluation processes lasting from 6 to 12 months to be permitted to use this type of firearm. However, when using the .22-AUR, Canadians note that it has certain drawbacks, such as its lower stopping power compared to other firearms, and it requires hunters to have a clear line of sight from 20 to 40 meters for accurate shooting. Despite these limitations, if used properly, the .22-AUR rifle can still take down prey within 3 to 5 seconds. When learning about hunting culture in Canada, I realized that hunting here is not just a recreational activity, but also a tradition passed down from generation to generation. Canadians never hunt alone. They always go with at least 3 people to ensure safety, while also fostering a strong sense of teamwork that helps them coordinate better during the hunt. They believe this is the right approach, as it not only reduces risks but also increases the effectiveness of the hunt. However, a little-known secret is that wild boar hunting will cease in 2030 when the government decides that hunting is no longer necessary due to a significant decrease in the wild boar population. After the wild boar hunting activities come to an end, Canadians typically host a large celebration to process the wild boar meat after the hunt. The meat is turned into traditional dishes and awards are given to hunters who have worked hard to protect their homeland from the attacks of this species. This is not only an occasion to celebrate but also a way for locals to honor their hunting tradition. The activity has been recognized by conservation and environmental organizations, receiving strong support from the community. Local people understand that hunting not only helps protect crops and natural resources, but also contributes to maintaining balance in the ecosystem. If you found this video interesting, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more luck and protection from God. If you like our explorers to search for new hunting areas, leave a comment with the number 1. Now, let's watch the next video together. More than 1,000 railroad accidents involving deer are reported annually in the United States. Railroad workers collect about 5 deer carcasses every day. Residents are calling on the government to build wildlife fences to ensure traffic safety. A wild boar is rummaging in the dark for food and suddenly gets caught on the railroad tracks, unaware of the approaching train. This is especially dangerous in suburban areas where there is no lighting. The Indian government should establish strict regulations, imposing fines ranging from $50 to $2,600 on farmers who fail to comply with safety procedures. Have you ever seen a train collide with a crocodile? I bet you wouldn't believe it, but this is a real image in South Africa. Livestock grazing is still a common practice in Limpopo for raising goats, which has directly caused traffic hazards and directly impacted the transportation economy. There are hundreds of reported train accidents involving livestock worldwide, but this is a special case where a cat miraculously escaped the railroad tracks. The average speed of a donkey ranges from 1.2 to 1.9 miles per hour. Even at such low speeds, trains can always avoid accidents due to slower reaction times and longer stopping distances. Wild dogs cause over 20,000 traffic accidents each year, with 45% of them being railway accidents. Many are questioning where the government's oversight is in this matter. A train traveling at 70 miles per hour collided with a flock of birds flying at 35 miles per hour within a 1,500-foot range of visibility. Oh, the collision immediately knocked down 12 birds.
Okay, let's go.
A confrontation occurred when a cow stood motionless on the tracks, completely oblivious to the train's horn. The desperate efforts of the conductor failed as the train rushed toward it, just a step away, narrowly avoiding disaster. In a heartbreaking accident, a freight train collided with a male elephant weighing over 122,000 pounds, causing 2 train cars to derail and halting service for several hours. The tragedy occurred when the elephant unexpectedly crossed the tracks on a foggy morning. Train operators report encountering at least 5 to 10 elephants per trip across the railway, leading to an increasing risk of collisions. As a result, train-elephant collisions in Africa cause estimated damages ranging from $1.2 million to $2.5 million annually. A sudden train collision destroyed a farmer's flock of ducks, leaving more than 20 ducks trapped on the tracks, unable to move to safety. Residents witnessed the train fail to stop in time. A young goat, unaware of the danger near the tracks, was startled by the train's horn, causing it to panic and become unable to escape the tracks. This few-second video shows the tragic consequences of being careless. The terrifying speed of the train, reaching over 60 mph, didn't give enough time to react. Keep your pets safe, as a tragedy can happen in the blink of an eye. When you hear this horn, you can also gauge the speed at which the train is running. If the cow runs under the tracks, it might be safe. In India, regulations under the Railway Act of 1989 prohibit and penalize the grazing of livestock, including pigs, on railway tracks to ensure safety. So, everyone needs to stay vigilant and follow the rules to prevent such incidents in the future. The horn echoes across the tracks, carrying a warning within a 5-yard range. Therefore, building fences is essential in grazing areas to protect livestock and the livelihoods of local people. If you live near railway tracks, keep your pets indoors to avoid unwanted situations like the one in the video. The cow ran but couldn't escape the fast-moving train, serving as a heartbreaking reminder of the dangers of railway tracks. Fences, vigilance, and stricter regulations are necessary to prevent such terrible accidents from happening. Which moment in the video stood out the most to you? Feel free to share your thoughts below the video. Share this video to raise awareness that every step counts in preventing the next disaster from happening. Thank you for watching our video. These methods have been very effective in stopping the spread of some invasive species. If you have any ideas to improve these solutions, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss them together. Thank you for joining us and watching the video till the end. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, make sure to recommend us to your friends so they can watch too. Goodbye and see you in the next video.
Lions, one of the most impressive predators in the wild. Known for their overwhelming strength and pride, lions live mainly in the savannas and grasslands of Africa. Lions are notable for their golden brown coat and massive manes in males, which are symbols of power and strength. Do you like learning about lions? If so, leave your number 1 in the comments section below. Lions live in prides, with tight social structures and sophisticated coordination in their hunting activities. They hunt large animals, such as antelopes and zebras, using collective strength and clever tactics to capture their prey. With their combination of strength, intelligence, and sociality, lions are not only a powerful symbol in the wild, but also an important animal in maintaining the ecological balance of the ecosystems in which they live. lions are becoming a serious threat to human life, especially through aggressive interactions with vehicles. These predators have been reported to attack cars, leading to dangerous accidents and contributing to traffic congestion, especially in rural and suburban areas. Since the beginning of 2024, there have been around 120 reports of lion attacks on humans, causing an estimated $2 million in damage each year. The psychological impact is severe, with residents living in constant fear of potential encounters. The disruption caused by these attacks is not only life-threatening, but also creates significant economic and social challenges. To prevent lions from entering human settlements, many policies have been implemented to install protective fences. These fences are typically 8 to 10 feet high and are often reinforced with electric wire to deter the animals. They are strategically installed around vulnerable areas, such as residential areas, farmland, and wildlife corridors near lion habitat. The benefits of this approach are significant, as the fences provide a physical barrier that reduces the likelihood of lions entering human settlements, thereby reducing the risk of dangerous encounters. To ensure the safety of residents, comprehensive measures have been taken, including the establishment of specialized hunting groups tasked with controlling the growing lion population in the United States. There are currently about 150 active hunting groups involved in lion control efforts. Each year, these groups typically consist of 4 to 6 experienced hunters and are active during the late fall and winter months, when lion activity is at its peak. According to a recent assessment, about 85% of these groups rely on rifles as their primary weapon due to their accuracy and effectiveness in ensuring humane and efficient hunting. Do you agree with this method of hunting? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a 0 in the comments. Once the trackers have pinpointed the exact location, they relay this information to the hunters, who then strategically position themselves, usually 100 to 150 yards from the prey. This careful approach minimizes the risk of being spotted and ensures a clear shot. Hunters aim for vital organs, specifically the heart or lungs, to ensure a quick and humane kill. After each hunt, the results are reported to the state wildlife department, which uses the data to monitor lion populations and adjust conservation strategies as needed. Thanks for watching as we learn about hyenas. Please like and subscribe. Monkeys are a diverse and cunning group of primates, known for their intelligence and high sociality. They are widely distributed across continents, from the tropical forests of the Americas, Africa, to the forests of Asia. They are famous for their rich social behaviors, including the construction of complex social structures, communication through sounds and gestures, and the use of tools. The ability of monkeys to learn and interact not only attracts the attention of researchers, but also makes them an important part of the ecosystem, contributing to maintaining the biological balance in their habitats. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave number 1 in the comment section below. The rapid increase in monkey populations has led to monkeys becoming accustomed to urban environments and beginning to invade residential areas, looking for easy food. According to state figures, there has been a 30% increase in property damage caused by monkeys. And the number of incidents involving health problems due to close contact with monkeys has doubled in the past year. This change has prompted authorities to review wildlife management practices and implement emergency control measures to address the situation. Monkeys are a diverse and cunning group of primates known for their intelligence and high sociality. They are widely distributed across continents, from the tropical forests of the Americas, Africa, to the forests of Asia. They are famous for their rich social behaviors, including the construction of complex social structures, communication through sounds and gestures, and the use of tools. The ability of monkeys to learn and interact not only attracts the attention of researchers, but also makes them an important part of the ecosystem, contributing to maintaining the biological balance in their habitats. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave number 1 in the comment section below. Monkey hunting season typically runs for a specific period of time depending on the area and local regulations. This is when many hunters organize hunts with the goal of controlling the monkey population and collecting meat or other products from them. These activities attract thousands of hunters to protect their property and communities, as Florida is facing nearly 1 million wild monkeys that cause up to $120 million in damage each year. To hunt wild monkeys in Florida, hunters find a stable shooting position. Using a rifle scope, hunters can clearly and accurately observe the monkey, aiming at vital areas such as the chest or head to ensure a quick and humane shot. The hunter gently presses the trigger to maintain accuracy. After shooting, the hunter needs to observe the target's reaction. If the monkey runs away, the hunter must follow the blood trail to find it. When the monkey is found, the hunter must approach carefully to ensure it is no longer alive and avoid any danger. If necessary, a follow-up shot should be made to ensure a humane death. However, hunting monkeys with rifles in Florida has caused heated debate in the community. Hunters may face opposition from animal rights activists and other members of the community. Do you agree with this method? If so, like this video. If not, leave a 0 in the comments to share your opinion. To address the challenge of wild monkey overpopulation, in Florida, a combination of cage traps and sterilization methods has been widely deployed. Initially, hunters used large cage traps designed to allow monkeys to enter without injury. These traps typically have sturdy metal frames with mesh sides and spring-loaded doors that close when the monkeys enter, activating the closing mechanism. In addition, hunters use bait such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and other attractive foods to lure monkeys into the traps. Bananas, apples, and other sweet-smelling fruits are effective. Traps are typically placed in areas where monkeys are frequented, such as near food sources or travel routes. Once the traps are set, hunters monitor them with nearby tracking devices to observe monkey activity and check to see if the traps are triggered. When a trap has caught between 7 and 15 monkeys, hunters use gloves to handle and move the monkeys into smaller cages to avoid bites and disease transmission. The monkeys are taken to a veterinary facility where highly qualified veterinarians perform sterilization, vasectomy, or tubal ligation procedures to ensure humane treatment. The monkeys are anesthetized throughout the procedure, and vital signs such as heart rate, blood pressure, and oxygen levels are monitored. After surgery, the monkeys are closely observed as they recover from anesthesia, with vital signs and general condition checked regularly, and they are kept in recovery cages until fully awake and stable. Once recovered, the monkeys are returned to their capture area or designated release area. Released monkeys are regularly monitored to ensure they reintegrate into the group and continue to thrive. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see the latest videos. See you in the next videos. Camels, with their distinctive appearance and remarkable adaptability, are one of the most important animals in desert and semi-desert regions. These camels are notable for their thick fur, their ability to withstand aridity and lack of water, and their distinctive humps on their backs that contain fat, which help them store energy and maintain vitality in harsh conditions. Are you interested in learning about camels? If so, leave the number 3 in the comments below. Camels are also known for their ability to walk for long distances and their impressive speed across sand, making them a primary means of transportation in desert areas. They also play an important role in the lives of many communities, providing milk, meat, and leather, and are a symbol of life and strength in harsh environments. As the camel population reaches 2,000, this growth presents a unique set of challenges in managing their impact on the environment and native species. The rapid increase in camel numbers has led to severe environmental degradation. Camels destroy vegetation, pollute water sources, and compete with native species for resources. This has prompted the Australian government to implement strict regulations and policies to effectively manage camel populations. In 1988, the Australian government changed its camel population management policy, allowing regulated hunting to control their numbers. Before this change, camels were considered a national asset, and hunting was prohibited. The new policy allowed licensed hunters to use humane methods to control camel populations, with strict reporting requirements to ensure compliance and effectiveness. Do you agree with this approach? If so, like the video, and if not, leave a 0 in the comments. The use of helicopters and specialist hunting teams has increased the effectiveness of camel population control efforts. These teams can cover large areas quickly and efficiently, ensuring that large numbers of camels are removed from the population. This method has reduced camel numbers by around 30%, contributing to the protection of Australia's natural resources and native species. In addition, professional hunting teams often coordinate with environmental management agencies to monitor and evaluate the impact of control activities, ensuring that they are carried out in a sustainable and responsible manner. These efforts have made an important contribution to the protection of natural resources, maintaining ecological balance and conserving Australia's native species. At the same time, educational and community information programs are also deployed to raise awareness of the importance of controlling camel populations and the need for environmental protection measures. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch the latest videos. See you in the next videos.